And good morning, hockey fans from Columbus, Ohio. Getting ready for Game 2 of the MidAm District Tournament. Vengeance and Fort Wayne Force. Got camera checks out okay right now and getting the production ready. All right, switch over to me here, Ryan. We've got Vengeance in their white jerseys going through the warm-ups on our left. I'm going to inch away a little bit here to get around the pillar as we're back on the same rink we were last night. And we'll pan over to the right, take a look at the Fort Wayne Force in their navy with neon green trim on their jerseys. And I said it during the regular season, the Seattle color scheme, Ryan. I'm here for it. So, all right, Ryan. We got some pregame graphics to show here.
We do. We'll start off with another Retro Mario. Today we are taking on the Force this morning at 10:30, and then later tonight at 6:40 we face the Ohio Blue Jackets. So one level down. Let's take out level number 2 and move on to the big bad boss tonight. I also have a little graphic here of the current standings for our division. You can see the top 3 teams all won last night, so that is Pens, Vengeance, and Blue Jackets all won. Both us and the Pens had an 8-goal differential. Blue Jackets beat Fort Wayne, who are playing today, 7-0. So currently, right now, live games are Pens Elite is playing Pittsburgh Stars right now, and Ohio is going to be playing Predators a little bit later today.
Okay, but yes, there's a crash course with destiny tonight. It's going to be Vengeance and Blue Jackets. That's the big game, but we can't look past this morning's opponent.
Absolutely, we got to win this. Got to have another strong showing.
So we're expecting Max Leonard in net here for Vengeance in Game 2. Warm-ups are wrapping up here. Just a few seconds to go. So Ryan, you timed that nicely on the pregame. So I'm ready as well. So if we advance, if we win tonight and advance to a game Sunday, that Mario graphic is going to get updated to show the flag that's after that set of steps, you know.
Well, let's keep our fingers crossed that things keep going well for us.
All right, say hello in the comments. We're live on the Rickety Bench Productions YouTube page and simulcast on Facebook Live. Oh boy, Ryan, I'm ready to go, man. Ryan, I came here to drink coffee and broadcast hockey, and I'm all out of coffee.
Love it. It's usually chew bubble gum and something else, but I enjoy that reference.
That's my own spin on it.
All right, we got our first comments. We'll get those in before puck drop here. Matthew Yelch, let's go, boys. Repeat last night. And Mandy Yelch, let's go, Vengeance.
All right, so 16 minutes on the clock. Getting ready for first period. We got these playoff games are legit too. 4 referees. We didn't talk about that setup last night, Ryan. 4 refs, so we're not missing many offsides calls. They missed a few late in the game yesterday, but that game was out of hand.
No, usually with the 4-man system, when I used to work a 4-man system, I liked it a lot because you got the linesmen really taking care of the offsides and the icings, and the refs can just watch the game. They don't have to worry about those little things that when you're in a 2-man, you're everybody. You're ref, you're linesman.
So how's our broadcast color? Are we green or orange?
We're green. We're good.
Okay, very good. We're hoping the signal holds here. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish underway here with Ladigan and Wodzenski. Armstrong coming in on the forecheck near side. We are underway. Armstrong and Baru hard into the boards. Fort Wayne's out of the zone. Barbish had a collision there. Wodzenski through the neutral zone. Fort Wayne will pick it up near the red line. They try to chip it in. Ladigan keeps him over there near the blue line. Then it gets deep. Wodzenski is going to go across to Armstrong. Armstrong back into the middle. That's past Baru to Ladigan. Ladigan, got held up by Armstrong's skates. This puck's going to kick deep. Fort Wayne are going to be the first ones to it here into the corner. All right, that one came to Leonard, and he gloved it. So I think that was a centering pass, Ryan. I didn't get a good look at it.
They got a nice shot off.
I forgot that I needed to move a little bit further away from you down the bleachers here to get an angle into the corner. Defensive zone face-off. Line's already changing here. Abel, Mayer, Tusick, Robinson, and Ulowitz. Face-off to Leonard's right. Puck goes deep. Robinson and Ulowitz, centering pass into the crease and back out far side. Ulowitz Has to shovel it across for Robinson. Robinson coming around near side. Robinson is going to split two Force defensemen, and Robinson coming in hard right wing. Robinson getting deep. He's going to go all the way behind the net. Robinson just hanging on to the puck here before he's boarded off of it. Mayer comes around far side. Mayer out. Ulowitz back down. Mayer can't handle that one off the dash with far side. Fort Wayne has it into the neutral zone. Ulowitz back across. Robinson recovers here right in front of us. Robinson forward. Abel chips it in, but it doesn't get real deep. Now Tusick chases it deep into the corner. Tusick coming right up the goal line. Off the goalie. My goodness, that almost went in. Tusick from a tough angle. Robinson, right wing, puts one in there, deflected. Oh, another centering pass goes airborne, then goes down behind the net. Tusick is in there. Mayer comes away with it. Mayer stretching one across. Robinson has it on the wing. Robinson's going to walk it in. Has no pressure. Deep shot. Saved out to the corner. Tusick comes away with it near side. Tusick, another saucer pass. Robinson at the point. He's going to let go of another hard shot. And in.
Robinson with the goal.
So Tusick to Robinson. Robinson drifts across to the left wing. Puts a deep shot into the right corner of the net. Robinson's got vengeance up 1-0 early here. 14-17 in the first. Ryan, my scouting report on this goalie was his glove side is weak.
Okay.
So,
And where'd you get that insight from?
from the last game we played.
Okay.
All right, Lucido, Fairman, Moore, Dixon, and Lennon out here. Lucido's at mid-ice for the face-off. Fairman on the right wing, Moore on the left wing. Force, drop one down. That should be icing. It is. No icing.
ice.
Okay. Ref had his hand up over here near side, but no call. Dixon back for Lennon. Good patience there as Lennon's coming around near side. Lennon had to wait. It's angled back out. Moore will end up with it far side. So Moore's got Lucido in front of him. Moore, left wing. Moore staying on the corner. He's going behind the net. Moore wrapping all the way around. He's going to hit Lennon right wing. Lennon's going to walk one in. Here comes a shot deflected off of several bodies out to the far corner. Dixon comes deep. Dixon around to the near side corner. Lennon pinching. Will shovel it back down. Fairman's back at the blue line to guard as we're piled up here in the corner. This one comes to Fairman right wing. Fairman's going to go D to D. Dixon left side. Dixon, hard shot, deflected high. Coming all the way back around for Lennon on the right wing. Lennon back to Dixon, left wing. Dixon overshot that puck a little bit. Now Moore, left wing coming across. There's a shot. Comes back out. Lennon right wing. He's going to let go of another one. That's deflected far corner. This one bounces awkwardly into the no man's land there. Fairman challenged the exit. It was deflected, so no icing. 13-10 in the first. Dixon has it deep. Dixon circling around. Forwards have changed for vengeance. Meissner, Armstrong, Baru. And icing is the call. Stretch pass did not connect to Meissner. 13:02 in the first.
And this icing we'll get a comment here. We got Virginia Slack watching from West Virginia. Someone get Derek some coffee. We need him to be able to make it through the broadcast.
No. I've had plenty of coffee. Appreciate that, though. Now, keep the comments coming. I love to know who's watching. We like an interactive broadcast here on Rickety Bench Productions as Fort Wayne Force. This puck's coming out of the zone, came back across, 4 and offsides. 12:56 in the first. This one's coming out of the zone, and we're going near dot, just outside the vengeance zone. Baru, Meissner, Armstrong, Ladigan, Wadzenski. Baru will come in to the dot here for this face-off, just outside the vengeance zone. This one's tied up. Meissner has to kick it forward. Fort Wayne sends it far side off the dasher. Ladigan sends it right back. Meissner pushing ahead. Oh, he's pulled down. No call. Puck is deep in the Fort Wayne zone. Baru coming in on the forecheck. Far side. Meissner going to come up with his puck. Meissner shovels it deeper. Meissner shedding some hits here. Tried to feather it out to Baru. He's stuck behind the net. So we're piled up behind the net. Meissner has this one kick around. Ladigan, who's deep on the mid-wall here for a D. Armstrong, left wing, hard shot into the goalie. He whistled it dead. He hadn't quite secured that.
It looked like he had it, and then it just kind of plopped down in front of him.
Yep. All right, 12:25 in the first. Offensive face-off coming.
All right, we got another comment here from Courtney Brooks. Nice goal, Brooks. Let's go, Vengeance.
All right. Appreciate all the live viewers tuning in here. Moore will take this face-off with Meissner and Fairman. Ulowitz and Robinson. Face-off to the Force goalie's right. This one comes into the corner. Fairman engaging. He's still chasing deep. Meissner also engaging. Puck is in the near side corner. Fort Wayne don't play it very cleanly. Meissner lays a hit. Moore trying to play it. Moore's hit off the puck. Ulowitz could not pinch. Great back check by Fairman, but the puck's out of the zone. coming back across. Fort Wayne shovels it through the neutral zone far side. Robinson tries to send it back, but it goes deeper. Robinson still sending it far side. Fairman's going to come up with this puck with Fort Wayne players in front of him. Fairman far side's coming into the middle. There's a hard shot. Deflected. Bounces to the goalie. Fairman charging in for the rebound. Fairman back out. Ulowitz right wing. Ulowitz shot wide left coming around far side. Robinson will pinch and keep the puck down there for Moore to engage. Fairman, who got back to the blue line, sends it across for Ulowitz. Ulowitz drifting right. There's a hard shot deflected high into the netting for a stoppage. So, once again, good attack, good puck movement by Vengeance. They just got to keep this pouring on.
We got more comments out here. We got Let's Go VU. I'm assuming Vengeance University from Brabbit 11. And Anna Maras, go Brady, go Vengeance.
I love it. Keep the comments coming. I want to know what everybody's having for breakfast while they're enjoying some hockey this morning. Abel, Tusick, and Mayer. Tusick, backhander, just wide right. Rebound comes to the goalie, and he smothers it. So, Vengeance keeping their foot on the gas here early in the first. Another offensive zone faceoff coming up to the Force goalie's left. Abel in the circle, Mayer in the slot, Tusick on the wing. Dixon and Lennon back here near the blue line. 11:33 here in the first. This one's coming down. Tusick chasing it deep. Tusick still chasing it behind the net. Fort Wayne Force over there. Oh, Abel got hit in the back there. Mayer also colliding here. Abel comes up with it. He's going to bring it across for Lennon, walking in the right wing. Lennon, tough angle, right into the goalie. Puck came out. Once again, Force goalie unable to secure that puck. Abel's shot blocked out to the right corner. So Abel chasing deep. Was a little late on the hit. Lennon, low shot. Oh, and just covered by the goalie. He's having some challenges with anything coming his way right now.
I mean, we're only 5 minutes into this game, and we are out-shooting them 8-1 at this point. So they got the first shot of the game, but since then it's been all Vengeance.
Vengeance continuing the rapid line changes here. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Wadzenski, and Ladigan. Offensive zone faceoff. Force out to the corner. They're dropping it down. They're going around far side. So Force from the mid-wall far side. They do not get it out. Held in. Baru getting hit in the back. Oh, falls awkwardly. Barbish, low shot. Rebound right in front. Cannot be held in and kicked out diagonally by the Force. Ladigan back to chase it. Wadzenski supporting. Ladigan behind the net to Wadzenski. Wadzenski coming around near side. Wadzenski, Baru out to the blue line. It's held in just barely. Now back out. Baru's held up, but more. That's Barbish, right wing. Barbish, low shot, just wide left. Wow, that puck had some movement on it. So this one's coming right to the middle. Wadzenski will pinch, but it's out of the zone. Baru, flying through there. Baru tried to hit that airborne puck, but Wadzenski had not quite cleared. Offsides is the call.
And Barbish coming in, testing out that new stick. Thank goodness for Pure Hockey. He was the one that got it slashed in half last night.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right, Lucido, Moore, Meissner. Face off near dot just outside the Force zone. Ulowitz and Robinson, the defensive pair. Here comes Lucido's face-off as the referee's making sure everybody's in good position here. This one came right past Moore, who was tied up. Ulowitz will pinch it down. Oh, my goodness, that's a very tough play there right on the blue line. Moore goes down trying to play that puck. Action right in front of us. My goodness, we got a front row seat here, Ryan, for just a ton of action here. Meissner, Meissner's just clobbered there in front of the scoring booth. But Vengeance push it in left side, and they send it deep. Moore plays it to the corner, trying to read that play ahead of time. Oh, my goodness, that one hit the goalie pad. Came right up the slot. Now Meissner trying to send another one in. Ulowitz reached out for that one. Now Robinson coming over here for a 50-50 puck out near the blue line. Ulowitz comes away with it, feathers it ahead for Lucido. Lucido to Moore. Moore drifting left, back to Lucido in traffic. Ulowitz overshot that puck. Force coming the other way. This one's deflected back into the zone, and Meissner steals it. He's circling back around. Meissner has it, tried to chip it back down, but it's out of the zone. Moore has it at the red line. He waited, and it got deep. All the Vengeance forwards changing. Fairman, Abel, and Mayer coming on. Fairman near side, played that puck but lost it. Mayer, huge hit right on the mid-wall here. Now Fairman chasing one out here, spins around and comes up with this puck. Fairman entering right side, centers across. Oh, Abel lost an edge over there. Had that puck land right in front of him. Lennon will pinch right wing. This one's coming back to Fairman in the corner. Fairman sent it back for Lennon. Couldn't get that one, though. He's right between two Force players. This one's out of the zone. Mayer, who recovered back for Lennon. Mayer to Lennon. Lennon comes back around.
Passes.
Abel will collect this one right wing. Abel drifting in. Oh, that puck. He's checked off the puck. Mayer will come back into the neutral zone and protect it again. Mayer, far side, Dixon. Dixon looking for an outlet. Has Mayer. He splits 2 Force players, but the puck's back out of the zone again. That one got past Lennon. He's got to hustle back to get this one with Force forecheckers coming. Lennon far side to Dixon. Dixon. He's going to angle one out just past Fairman and Mayer. This one's going to be icing. So, good idea. But he split his forwards on that diagonal stretch pass. Well, back to the Vengeance zone. For a defensive zone faceoff. What do you see there, Ryan? You look like you're making some observations over there.
Oh no, I was just looking around at line changes, seeing who's out there.
All right, Tusick, Barbish, and Baru with Ladigan and Wodzenski. So Tusick thought he was off and running there. This one ends up with Baru. He's trying to angle one out of the zone. Force kick it deep. Ladigan in the corner, far side, Wodzenski. Everybody's over there. My goodness. I mean, that is a nasty game being played over there along the boards on the far side. Force deep shot wide right. They center it. Nobody there except Ladigan. Ladigan to Tusick. Vengeance off and running again. Ladigan, Tusick, 2-on-2 rush. Ladigan, nice. Left side shot, just wide. Saved by the goalie out to the corner. Tusick laid a massive hit back there behind the net. Barbish comes away with this one right side. Barbish waits. He's getting back checked. Oh, his shot goes high. That hit the netting. I think, no, not stopped. So, oh my goodness. Now, all right, Fort Wayne coming away with this one. Oh, Wodzenski just stands up that Force player. Force coming away with the near side. They stretch one across, stand back through, left side. Force squaring up, and they put that one into the right part of the net. So Force will tie things up here at 7:22 in the first with a shot from the left corner. Caught the right side of the net. So
that's a shame. We had a lot of control down there. Again, we've been taking it to them. We're up 10-2 in shots. But a little turnover there at the blue line sends them on this 2-on-1. They go top shelf on Leonard.
All right, Lucido, Mayer, and Moore with Robinson and Ulowitz. Force control the face-off. Oh, they don't get it out of the zone, though. Mayer makes him pay dearly for it. Now Mayer in the right corner. Oh, his stretch pass. He had Robinson coming back door. Just missed him, though. Ulowitz retreating deep to play this puck. Ulowitz out for Mayer. Mayer couldn't quite handle that one. Force will drop it in and then take a big hit. Hitting is hard here in the first period. Moore can't play that one in the neutral zone. It's back to Robinson. Robinson will go across for Ulowitz. Force are changing here, so they don't have anybody on the far side. Mayer will enter right wing. Mayer drifting across. Mayer will chip it down. Far side. Moore will engage. Moore checks that Force player off the puck, but it leaks back down. Force will come away with it, coming around near side. Force out to the blue line. Ulowitz was retreating there, so he could not pinch. Ulowitz out for Robinson. Robinson, Moore. Moore will shovel it down. Force chasing it deep here. Meissner and Abel are on to join Lucido, who was deep on the forecheck. So Lucido, great job buying time for the forwards to change there. Dixon and Lennon, your defensive pair. Dixon shot down. Lennon thought about pinching and then can't. So that one's behind him. Fairman going deep to collect this puck. Fairman out across for Dixon far side. Dixon will hold on to it and come near side to Lennon. Lennon chips one through. Abel trying to control right wing. Force coming across. Fairman holds it in and chips it down. Now Fairman chasing into the corner. Fairman down across for Abel. Abel coming back across into the middle. Fairman now playing it into the corner. Fairman back out. Save that puck into the corner for Abel. Now Abel and Fairman trying to hold this puck on the left wing. Fairman coming through, comes back for Dixon. Dixon waited and then chipped it back down into the slot. Force trying to get it back out. Fairman kicks it down. Now Fairman battling in the slot for this puck. Abel coming across. Abel, that was Meissner. To Abel for the backhander. So that one's going to go Fairman, Meissner, Abel for the score. Abel from the left post chips it in. So 5:25, Vengeance answer. They take the 2-1 lead.
Yeah, we can see here on the replay, Dixon kept the puck alive. Puck was bouncing around a couple feet there. Like you said, Fairman over to Abel. Abel buries it to get us a 2-1 lead.
All right. Baru, Armstrong, Barbish out there right now with Dixon and Lennon. Force chip it deep. They don't get a lot on that centering pass, though. Armstrong frees it up for Dixon in front of his own net. Dixon far side. Dixon looking for an outlet. He will leave it for Baru. Dangerous pass, though. Baru has to retreat a little bit. Baru coming back across. He will stretch that one across. Force chip it back in. They have numbers. Force. Feathers one across right in front of Leonard. And Leonard with the save. Oh, was that nice. Leonard splits down and gloves that shot. So
nice job, Max, there, yeah.
5:01 in the first.
We had a chance here on the breakout. Turnover on our breakout. Sends the puck right back in. Right here. Gets a 2-on-1. They throw it straight across the slot. And Leonard with a beautiful save.
All right. Moore, Lacido, and Tusick are your forwards. Ladigan, Wodzenski, your defensive pair. Here's Moore, right wing. He's got a Force player riding him. Moore got the puck deep. Force sent it around far side, and Wodzenski picks it up on the mid-wall, but loses it across the slot. Force kicking it back out. Ladigan in a one-on-one situation here. Ladigan keep that Force player wide. Centering pass. Wodzenski had recovered to keep that centering pass out of the slot. Puck coming around near side. Tusick up the mid-wall. Puck is still in the zone, though. Force coming away with it. No, Eric chipped off the puck. No call there. Could have been a tripping call. Moore has it out of the zone. So Force sent that one in, and it went out of play. So it hit Moore and then went into the Vengeance bench. 4:20 were stopped in the first. So, Ryan, it sounds like the replay cam is not too far behind.
It's pretty good today, so we're good.
It's real good. But I'm warning you, we got to do some engineering here for Game 3 because rink number 1 doesn't have any Wi-Fi signal. So that's okay. I got time to figure that out. All right, Abel, Meissner, and Fairman out there with Robinson and Ulowitz. This one's going to get past Robinson. Ulowitz in a one-on-one situation here. He uses his body to shield the puck. No call. He drops it back for Robinson. Robinson coming around far side. Robinson skating it ahead. Oh, his exit pass kicks deep. Ulowitz will recover. Ulowitz near side. Ulowitz loses that puck on the mid-wall. Fairman comes away with it. Fairman. He loses the puck in the neutral zone. Meissner came flying through. Fairman kicked it over. Now Abel. Oh, he can't enter the zone. So we're really going back and forth here in the neutral zone. Force, kick it deep. Robinson far side. Robinson to Fairman. Fairman collides with a Force player. Puck is still sitting over there. Meissner chips it into the neutral zone. Force recovering. And that one's going to be icing.
No ice,
so,
no ice.
No icing. Robinson coming around near side. Robinson and Ulowitz having a little bit of trouble here all of a sudden on. Oh my gosh, Meissner absorbs a massive hit along the boards. Wow. Now Robinson in front of his own net, delayed penalty situation coming. Mayer charging ahead. So Leonard's out of net. We have an extra Vengeance player out there. Force will touch the puck though, 3:03. So that hit on Meissner is a penalty. So
our first power play of the day.
3:03 in the first. Oh, I mean, I get chills thinking about that. That was
I can show you the penalty right here.
It was a low hit helmet along the railing.
We were trying to get the puck out, get kind of turned over on the wall here, and you can see this kid coming right from the slot. Boom, right there on Meissner.
All right, 3:03 to play in the first. Your power play line is going to be Abel, Barbish, Armstrong, Dixon, and Lennon. Dixon's in the slot here on the power play formation, meaning Lennon is the lone defenseman back. Face off to the Force goalie's left. This one eventually ends up with Lennon right wing. He sends it down Abel right wing. Abel walking it in, hard shot off the post, back into the corner. Abel will recover, sends it all the way across left wing for Dixon. Dixon, low shot deflected in front of the Force goalie out to the far corner. Armstrong looking for his own diagonal pass. He waits, shovels it down. Barbish from the trapezoid centering. Armstrong into the net, saved back out. Barbish, Dixon left wing, Dixon, Lennon right wing. Lennon, Abel. Abel looking to center. That one's blocked into the trapezoid. Force sent it around in the mid-wall. Oh, Dixon lost an edge, but still kept that puck. Now Dixon's on his knees getting bordered. Armstrong comes away with this one. Armstrong up to the point. Over to Lennon. Just missed him on the pass. Lennon chasing deep. Nobody back now for Vengeance. Abel does go back near the blue line smartly. Armstrong comes away with this one. Armstrong wraps it around. Barbish was over there, unable to chip it in. Barbish, Lennon right wing. Lennon walking the blue line. Lost the puck momentarily. Has to leave it for Abel. Abel had to kick that one forward. Lennon, good recovery. Abel back across. Dixon left wing. Good handle there. Dixon going deep. That puck comes across. Oh, Abel was setting up for the backhander. Unable to get it. Vengeance. Heck of a power play here. But now Force will get it out of the zone. They're going to ice it, though. So 11 seconds remaining on the power play. What a possession, just unable to score. Good puck movement and control.
Definitely. We only had about 1 or 2 shots, though. A lot of them got blocked, a lot of tips, but a lot more movement than we're used to seeing on our power play.
1:44 to play in the period, 11 more seconds on the power play. Lacido, Tusick, Baru. So Baru's going to play wing here with Wodzensky and Ulowitz. So Ulowitz is in the slot on this power play formation. Wodzensky sends it down. Baru in the corner. Baru right up to the net. Puts one in there, point blank range. Is kicked back out. Wodzensky going to try to hold here. He will and shovel it down. Here comes Tusick, left wing. Tusick across. Ulowitz walking it in. Ulowitz, and he gets that one under the glove. Ulowitz with the score.
No power play, though.
What's that?
That was not a power play goal. Just ran out at the end.
Must have just expired. Okay, even strength goal by a narrow margin. Ulowitz with the score. Vengeance go up 3-1. 1:27 to play in the period.
Yeah, we can see here on the replay, puck up to the point, kept down. Tusick goes to the slot, gets it right over Ulowitz. Ulowitz buries it.
All right, Moore, Meissner, and Fairman out there with Ladigan and Wodzensky. Moore will take this face-off. Force goes deep. Meissner and Fairman charging in on the forecheck. Fairman's first one to the puck. Force send it back around. Oh, that one kicks into the middle. Moore will chase it deep. Moore's got players in the middle. Now Fairman coming across to engage near side. Fairman bodies off that Force player, but Force tried to send it up the mid-wall. Meissner holds it in. Now Moore, Fairman, Moore tried to drop one into the slot. Moore still fighting for this puck and went airborne behind the net. Now Meissner boards that Force player off the puck. Force, near side mid-wall, they will stretch one across. They got a guy over there. Ladigan, one-on-one situation over there. Oh, Ladigan undercuts it, goes in the boards hard. Force coming in right side. Leonard, good save. So Ladigan recovers over there. Moore tried to send it around the wall. Now puck coming around near side. Fairman coming across to engage. Force chip it back down. Wodzensky to Ladigan. Ladigan up to Meissner. Meissner across to Moore. Moore had to go back to Meissner. Meissner centering across. Meissner, Fairman 2-on-1. Meissner across. Fairman to the net. Backhander goes just across the goalie and out. 23 seconds to play in the period. Force coming the other way. Force will enter 3-on-3 rush. Left side, they chip it down. Robinson keeping pace for Paceler. Robinson and Ulowitz. Ulowitz had the player pinned over there. Meissner comes away with it. Meissner, Abel. Abel's got to go collect this one right side. Force will come up with it. 5 seconds to play in the period. Ulowitz gloved that puck down. Force coming in left side. They're going to run out of time, though. So we're going to run out here. First intermission. Vengeance with the 3-1 lead as we'll get ready for the second. So Vengeance, just an onslaught here. Ryan's tallying up the stats. I'm looking forward to hearing these first period stats, as it was all Vengeance. I mean, Force had a nice goal on a breakaway on the one odd man rush that they had in that period. They capitalized on it. And Vengeance with several good looks on top of the 3 scores.
All right, so I got your first period stats. We were 3-1, obviously, in goals. All of them even strength. That one coming at the very end of that power play we had. 14-4 in shots. We had another 14 attempts. We had 1 post in that period. Hits, Forces out hitting us 9-7. We're even on penalties 1-1. And for face-off circle, they're also out winning that draw 9-7 there. A couple other comments we got here. Jason Moore says we visited the original rickety bench this morning.
Yes, Jason Winfield also sent me a picture of the original rickety bench. So that's the Oaks Ice Rink in Lancaster or Harrisburg, that area.
That was where you were actually teetering.
Jason sent me a picture of it this morning. He goes, "Is this the original rickety bench?" And I was like, "Yes, yes, it is."
And we got Joyce Fairman, Reed's grandma, cheering loudly.
All right, and Ryan, you got the scoreboard set up for the second period as well?
Yes.
All right, so here we go. Vengeance going right to left as we're looking at it. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Robinson, Ulowitz. Leonard in net on my right. This faceoff goes far side. Force come up with it, and they chip it down. So Robinson chasing around near side. Robinson sends it back for Ulowitz. Ulowitz had a Force player all over him over there. Armstrong sends it deep again. Force coming out of the zone a little bit. So Ulowitz coming around near side. No pressure. He'll skate it forward. Ulowitz still skating it forward. He will chip it down as he had gained the line. Action in the left corner. Barbish playing it. Oh, thought he had that one around that Force player. Now Armstrong out to the corner with Force coming. Armstrong, nice job evading that hit. Barbish coming around. Barbish wraparound, comes right across the crease, over to the mid-wall near side. Armstrong on the back check, no. Force coming in right wing. So Robinson keeping pace for pace here. Force, wait, and they get it at the point. Back check by Abel. Couldn't come up with a puck, though. Force chip it down right side. Armstrong was flying through there as well. Couldn't come up with that puck. So Robinson, big hit down there. Baru frees it up for Ulowitz. Ulowitz coming around near side. Ulowitz to Robinson. He kicks it into the neutral zone. Force chasing this one deep as they couldn't play that one right away. Abel's the first forechecker. Tusick is also on here for vengeance. This puck is coming out of the zone. Force coming ahead. They do not have numbers. Now they do have two guys streaking back door right now. Ulowitz, couldn't come up with that pass. Leonard with the save. Tusick coming around with it near side, sends it off the dasher. Didn't get all the way out of the zone. Now Abel's got it. Abel, Mayer. Abel sends it across. That puck sent airborne and then out to the far side. Force have a little trouble corralling it though. This one comes out, just held in by Dixon nicely. Dixon drifting left. Dixon still going left. Dixon into the trapezoid. Oh, just missed Abel. It's coming all the way out of the zone. Lennon is on his horse with two Force forecheckers. No, Force are making a change. Lennon coming around near side. Lennon with Dixon in support. Oh, this one's checked off. Dixon's going to go far side. Dixon to Tusick. Tusick chips it in pro style. No icing. Tusick and Lucido. Dixon waiting for this one on the left wing. Dixon's going to let go of a deep shot. It's blocked out into the corner. Tusick lays a hit. This one's splitting the Vengeance defenseman. Lennon says, you go get it. So Dixon going deep. Circling back around near side. Dixon to Moore. Moore out of the zone. Lucido came streaking through there, and Force unable to get back on side. So it's going back and forth a little bit here early in the second. So this face-off's coming
from the far dot.
Okay.
Far dot.
Okay. So we're going near dot, just outside the Force zone. Your line is going to be Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Ladigan, and Wozensky. Referee's getting Barbish set up here. He says, don't move, as he continues to drift in.
And as soon as he turns his head, they start moving.
All right, Ladigan had to wait for Armstrong to get on sides. Here comes Ladigan right up the middle. Low shot, just wide left. Puck is behind the net. Armstrong will come up with this one. Armstrong looking for the outlet here. He's checked off the puck into the corner. Barbish, good dig of that puck. Barbish centering, kick back out behind the net. So action in the far corner. Armstrong on the back check. This puck is not out of the zone yet. Now Force do just kind of whale it out. Ladigan has to send it wide off the dasher. Hard play there for Baru, and it's chipped back in by the Force. So Wozensky has it deep. Wozensky to Barbish near side. Force were changing. They had one guy back here. Barbish smartly chips it down left side. He's coming off for a change. Baru's the lone forechecker. Meissner, Mayer coming on here. Force coming away with a 2-on-2 rush. Robinson has a chance to get to this puck first, though. Robinson sends it back through the neutral zone. Force are not on sides. And there's the cause. Mayer fell on top of that Force player as they went over the blue line. All right, your line right now is Mayer, Meissner, and Fairman, with Ulowitz and Robinson face off near dot, just outside the Vengeance zone. 12:44 in the second. Fairman's way too close on the face-off, so they're getting sent back here. Yeah.
False face-off.
All right, the ref just came in and said, don't do that. I don't know what he was saying, though, as Fairman and this Fort Wayne player were just lifting sticks right away off the face-off. So, all right, Force chip it down. Leonard's going to just send that away for Robinson. Robinson back for Ulowitz far side. Ulowitz will have a little bit of room. Angles one to Fairman near side. Fairman coming right up the middle here. Fairman to Meissner. Meissner will enter right wing. Meissner, low shot, shed out to the corner. Mayer scanning here. Mayer has Fairman deep. Fairman to Meissner. No. Back to Fairman in the corner. Fairman leaves it for Mayer. Fairman took a massive hit over there in the corner. Now Fairman back on his skates will chip it deep. Oh, he's centering for Meissner. Meissner in the slot. Mayer also in the slot. Puck is loose. Puck is still loose. Comes back out to the wing. Robinson low shot. Just wide right. Ulowitz pinching. He will send it deep. Mayer lays a hit. Puck over in the corner. Meissner hustling over to engage. Puck on the mid-wall there. Mayer missed his hit over there. Fairman, everybody's over there in the corner. Puck coming back around far side. Ulowitz is pitching. So Fairman's going to play defense here for a second. Puck is coming out of the zone, though. All the Vengeance forwards changing here. Robinson, Ulowitz, everybody's on sides. Abel will enter. Oh, it's back across. So Vengeance have to get back on sides.
Offsides.
Meissner hadn't gotten to the bench yet, so offsides is the call. 11:33 in the second. Going out of the zone, far dot for the upcoming faceoff.
I think I saw at least 5 hits in that corner between the two teams. It was just
that's what I would call a noisy shift there, right?
Not very smooth.
All right, that was Abel with Moore and Tusik.
Tusik is on top of that defenseman.
All right, and offsides is the call. Yeah, was he just tied up with that player after the hit?
I think he went for the hit and just, got stuck on top of him.
So Abel will take another face off the far dot, just outside the forced zone, 11:27 in the second. So Moore and Tusik are your wings. As Force try to get it through the neutral zone. Now Tusik's got it right wing coming in. Tusik just waits, tough shot, and that one is gloved by the Force goalie.
He didn't get as high in that top corner like he likes.
Yeah, that one was a little bit lower.
It's all right.
I liked Moore. Moore was coming in there hard, too. If there was a rebound, he was going to be right there.
Shots are never a bad thing.
Face-off coming in the Force goalie's left. This one goes deep into the corner. Force will send it around near side. I'm going to lean forward here to get around the barrier. Get a good look at that. Now we got action right in front of us. Moore chipping it forward. Force keep it out of the zone, though. This one kicks backwards. Force still trying to play it off the near dasher. Wodzinski's got it. That was Dixon. Dixon over to Lennon. Lennon to Tusik. Tusik chips it down. Abel into the corner. All back out. Tusik was on his knees trying to hit that one. He's chipped back into the slot. Abel, from the left post. Save by the Force goalie, who did a really nice job tracking that puck as it came all the way across. Ends up with Abel point-blank range. So...
yeah, just a relentless forecheck here. As you can see when we get this puck back in. D, get that puck right back in the zone and just straight up the gut, doing everything we can to put that in the net.
All right, Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, hard play over there in the corner. Barbish was a little slow to get up. He's going again, though. Now Ladigan has to chip this puck away into the corner. Force didn't have an outlet there. They will try to chip it down. Ladigan holds it up again. He frees it up into no man's land right at the point. Force deep shot. That one's gloved by Leonard. So no traffic in front of the net. That's an easy save for Leonard.
Yeah, that was the third shot of the period for Force, but we only have 4. With as much pressure as we've had, we just haven't had a lot of shots to make it to the net.
Now. All right, new line coming on for Vengeance. Lucido, Fairman, and Meissner for this defensive zone faceoff. 10:25 in the second. Lucido will take this faceoff to Leonard's right. As we're getting it all set up here. Yeah. All right, this one ends up with Wodzinski. Ladigan to Fairman. Fairman stretching all the way over to Meissner. Hit him right on the tape. Meissner's in. Oh, Meissner hit off the puck. He's still fighting for it, though. Meissner had to chip it forward on the mid-wall. Ladigan trying to hold. Ladigan sends it diagonal across. Vengeance forwards had all committed on the left side, so Force will skate it out. They chip it down. They gain the red line. So Wodzinski circling around. Wodzinski with no pressure. He will skate this ahead to Fairman. Fairman back across. Meissner right wing. Yep, good stretch there through the neutral zone. Here's Lucido coming around. Lucido, hit off the puck. Lucido still trying to play it here. Lucido chasing it deep. Puck goes into the trapezoid. Meissner coming across. Force have it on the far mid-wall. They will stretch one down. That's going to be icing. They had not gained the line. So
just behind the line there.
All right. 9:32 in the second. We're going back to the Force zone for an offensive zone faceoff. So Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Ulowitz, Robinson coming in here for a faceoff to the Force goalie's right. Once again, thank you to all the live viewers for tuning in. Ryan, tonight's game is 6:40, I want to say.
Correct.
6:40 this evening. We're on rink 1. We'll have a better angle for filming, as the top row of the bleachers ought to have a great view from up there. but I haven't figured out the connectivity. As this puck's loose in the slot, Baru's backhander, saved. Puck kicking out far side, Ulowitz back into just a mass of humanity in front of the net. Force finally sent it out to the midwall. Robinson will hold, though, and send it back down. He took a hit for his troubles. Now puck comes right back up the midwall and out of the zone. No.
Hit the ref.
Puck? All right, now it's going deep. Baru chasing deep here. Under 9 minutes. Force making a wholesale change. Home run pass here to Barbish. Barbish left wing. Force trying to recover. Barbish's low shot saved out to the corner. So Vengeance just a hair slow on the stretch pass as they were trying to catch the Force in a change on the far side. Here's Baru. His shot off the crossbar. Baru from a really tough angle on the left corner.
3-on-2.
Here's the Force with a 3-on-2 rush coming in. Force centering it across their guy over there. Couldn't chip it towards the net, though. It goes to the corner. Moore, fresh off the bench, will steal this one. That one's moving diagonally. Mayer will enter. Mayer dragging across. Here's Mayer to the net. Backhander right across the crease. Moore comes up with this one. Moore shot saved and gloved by the Force goalie. And Mayer got in there now in front of the net, and Force was trying to clear him out. So front row seat for that on the goalie cam, Ryan.
Yeah, I had to go back to it. I thought all the shenanigans were over, but they weren't.
Shout out to Shane Barbish working the goalie cam again. Our Rickety Bench intern's intern doing a phenomenal job there. You see that ref come back over here to the blue line smiling after that scrum. Offensive zone faceoff coming here to the Force goalie's left. We've got Tusick, Mayer, and Abel. This puck's coming over to the left wing. Dixon racing over to be the first one to it. He will battle for this puck. It's still on the midwall. Dixon trying to force it deeper. 3 Force players over here. Mayer also chipping at it. It does go deep and then back out of the zone. So Lennon
not
with
make
2
an ice.
Force forecheckers coming. Icing is the call. So, ooh, boy.
That was close.
Very close.
Puck was teetering.
Lennon was right on top of that puck, but they whistled the icing.
I would say with this sloppy ice here with 8 minutes left in the second, if that was flat, it probably wouldn't have made it.
That's right. We'll have an ice cut after this period, won't we, Ryan? So, extended intermission coming up. If anyone's planning for their next cup of coffee while they're enjoying this hockey game. Abel's face off to Tusick. Tusick back across. Saucer pass to Lennon. Couldn't quite handle it. So Lennon out of the zone, waiting for Vengeance to clear. Lennon, Abel. Abel had that stretch pass blocked. So Dixon retreating a little bit. Dixon cross to Lennon, far side. Lennon surveying. He will go across. Tusick has to chase it in as it was partially deflected. So Tusick, nice move around one of the Force players. This one's going to end up with Lennon point blank range right in on the goalie's numbers. So Lennon with a terrific look right in the top of the slot there. 7:28 in the second. We're going to keep that line out there. Abel, Moore, Tusick, Ladigan, Wodzenski face off to the Force goalie's left.
Our goalie cam knew where the face-off was. Our players didn't. Our goalie cam was ready for the face-off.
Shane knew where to be. All right, face-off coming up here. Abel, Tusick, Moore. Ladigan and Wodzenski. 7:28 in the second. This puck chips deep. Force are the first ones to it. Coming around near side. Ladigan could not pinch there. Force will gain the red line, and then they will chip it in. So Wodzenski first one to it. Nice escape move there near side. Abel's got it. Abel looking ahead to Moore. Moore couldn't quite handle that puck, but it's in the zone. Abel also overshot that puck. Force coming the other way now. Force will enter right wing and wait. Centering across. Now they're drifting left. There's a low shot.
Block.
Leonard kicks it back out. Now Force back out to the left wing. Back down into the trapezoid. They got a guy down there. Centering pass. No. That one put on net. Low shot. Another save by Leonard. Nice job. Moore clearing some space. Here's Ladigan. Ladigan enters left wing. Ladigan drifting. Lost an edge over there. Ladigan goes down. He's over top of the puck. Moore also trying to get that puck out. Moore had that puck just get behind him. Force skating it out near side. They will stretch it far side. 3-on-2 rush for Force. They will bring it back to the point. There's a deep shot. That one got behind the net. Ladigan near side to Fairman. Fairman into the neutral zone. Tried to stretch it across. It kicked back to him. Ladigan. Mayer. Mayer's got players in the middle. Force kick it back out to the midwall. Let's see it on the back check. No. Ulowitz and Robinson out here. Robinson to Fairman. That one's kicked back. Robinson, Ulowitz. Ulowitz, Robinson near side. Robinson going to stretch one back into the zone. No, it's coming right back to him. Now Robinson gains the red line. Big hit. That puck did not get deep. Ulowitz coming across. Ulowitz tried to shovel that one through. That one may have hit Fairman in the back.
Got a
Now
front
Fairman
row for
battling
this
right in
one.
front of us. Lucido comes away with it. All right, Fairman was tied up here with his force player. So Lucido evades a hit, chasing the puck deep into the corner. This time he's hit off the puck. Now Fairman chasing. Fairman battling near far side. Force come away with it. They don't get a lot on their exit. Now they do angle it off the mid-wall, so Force do not have numbers left side. Ulowitz keeping good pace there. Ulowitz chasing that puck out. Ooh, Force in front of an open door there in their own zone. Robinson sends it around to the mid-wall. Meissner trying to get it out. Force hold it in over there on the right side. So Force bring one in the middle. Ulowitz takes it away. He has to leave it as a hit was coming. Armstrong chasing it deep. Armstrong, Robinson. Robinson coming back around. Robinson off the dasher. Force can't hold. So Meissner trying to get this one in. Armstrong lays the hit. Force chipping it back down. Baru is on for Fairman. Ulowitz with no pressure sends one out for Meissner. Meissner has it out of into the neutral zone. Meissner racing ahead. Meissner will pick this one up left wing. Meissner coming across. There's a low shot. Oh my goodness, that almost went in.
Almost went in.
Armstrong lays a hit. Dixon, great hustle here to hold the blue line. Oh, his shot goes down. Armstrong had it in front of the net and lost it. Baru, oh, big hit. Baru, Lennon walking it in. Lennon's deep shot. That one saved by the Force goalie. 4:29 to play.
That reminds me, yesterday Xander's goal was his birthday goal.
Yep, birthday goal for Xander last night. I know, I apologized to his dad last night. I said I should have called that on the broadcast. All right, Baru, Armstrong, Barbish, Dixon, and Lennon offensive zone face-off to the Force goalie's left. 4.5 minutes to play here in the period before an extended intermission for an ice cut. Barbish battling down here. This puck comes up to the mid-wall, far side. Lennon was pinching. Referee lost an edge over there, far side. Oh, Dixon looses it over here. Puck is loose in the slot. Force tried to get a shot. Oh, that one came across. Force from the right side. They put another one into the crease. It's behind the net. Lennon just battling here. Dixon has it. No pressure. Dixon will skate it forward. Dixon back across. Has Lennon far side. Lennon will enter right wing. Lennon trying to take the puck deep. Lennon centering. This one ends up with Dixon, who's very deep here. Dixon taking the puck in the trapezoid. It's coming back across. Now Baru's got to defend a 2-on-1. Force coming in with a 2-on-1 left side. Baru's in the middle here. Force shot saved by Leonard back behind the net. So Armstrong trying to get this puck loose. Armstrong blocked it from getting deep. This one's going to come to Leonard. He will wait for Abel to play it. Force changing everybody here except this near side player who looks tired. Abel, Baru will chip it down. This one comes on net and smothered by the Force goalie. Vengeance were making line changes anyway, so 3:23 to play in the period.
Yeah, I thought you were joking when you said that Dixon and Lennon were down on the rush. Again, leaving Baru all by himself up there. Someone needs to stay home on that.
Because Lennon entered the zone and took it deep, then Dixon chased it and pinched deep. So, all right, Abel, Tusick, Moore. This one, Moore was trying to backhand one into the slot. The puck bounced away from him. Tusick frees it for Abel. Abel had more in the slot. Wodzinski backhander. It's chipped high and into the netting. So, all right. So, why are we coming out of the zone for that one, Ryan?
We might have shot it out of play. So if we shoot it out of play,
it's deflected high.
I don't know.
All right, Abel's face-off.
Crease violation, possibly.
Yeah, that could be. We had a bunch of guys in front of the net there. Abel's face-off coming far, gone just outside the Force zone. 3:10 to play in the period. Wodzinski, he will chip one deep. 2-6 the first forechecker, Abel the F2. Force leave it over on the far mid-wall. They wait. They try to stretch one out. Wodzinski tried to kick it in. He cannot. Moore came away with it, hits Tusick over here left wing. Tusick coming in, wheeling and dealing, but it's checked off the puck and Force coming the other way. They will stretch one out, far side. Wodzinski regains possession, sends it for Ladigan, near side Ladigan to Tusick. Tusick on the red line. Forward for Moore, right up the middle. Moore, Abel, back to Moore. Got too deep there. A good puck movement though. Force trying to send it near side. Tusick undercuts and makes a phenomenal move there. Now Tusick sending it deep again, protecting the puck. Tusick all the way back around. He will leave it for Wodzinski. Wodzinski will load up one. There's a hard shot deflected behind the net. Lucido trying to free it up. Lucido still battling on the mid-wall. Tusick came back in. Tusick's everywhere on this ship. Lucido's got a broken stick. Just heard a collective sigh from the Vengeance Vengeance bleachers over here, as they know that's an expensive play. My gosh, Tusick on his knees almost put that one in. Wodzenski's shot chipped in front of the puck, and Force trying to send Tusick out of the crease. I mean, he was exiting on his own. My goodness.
Yeah. Yeah, they had enough of him after all that scrum and everybody kind of getting in the way down there. Here we'll go to the replay, see if we can see some of the action. Good puck into the slot. Goalie drifted. We had a couple of chances. And we kind of lost our goalie can there for a second.
Fairman. Fairman battling for this puck. He will chase it deep. Fairman in the corner. Working here. Fairman still working. Brought one right across the crease. Robinson will pinch. So Mayer's coming back on the blue line here. Lucido now engaging. Fairman's going to have to come across far side. Ulowitz chasing it deep. Now Fairman's back on the blue line. Mayer coming across to engage. Mayer lays a massive hitter there. Puck's out of the zone. Not said no icing. No ice. So this puck gets deep behind the net. Robinson sends it wide. Robinson trying to send it up to the blue line. Force will hold. They send one deep. So Fairman's got to engage here far side. That one hit the referee, so Fairman actually had a chance to come up with that puck. We're all piled up here. 1:15 to play in the period. Lucido was off and running. Fairman's got it. Fairman, Ulowitz. Ulowitz stretches it back to the middle. Robinson's got to get to this puck here before the Force chip it back in. Here's Lucido. Oh, Lucido took a massive hit. Now Fairman chasing ahead. Force back out of the zone. Ulowitz chasing it deep. Fairman off, Armstrong on. Ulowitz far side. Brings it to Mayer. Mayer will enter left side with Armstrong in the middle. Mayer, nice move there. Backhander right in front of the net. Armstrong shot out. And Lucido with a new stick puts in the rebound. So Mayer, Armstrong, Lucido with the score. As I don't know if that's his backup stick or if he's borrowing somebody's stick.
I don't know. He had a brand new twig, and all he had to do was pick up that garbage and put it in the net.
That's a white stick, so I don't know if that's somebody else's. But Lucido with the score. Then just take the 4-1 lead here. 45 seconds to play in the period. All right, so man, Baru got beat up on that faceoff. Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Lennon leaves this one behind the net for Dixon. Dixon straight ahead for Baru. Baru centering for Armstrong. Armstrong will enter right up the gut. Armstrong drags, low shot, kicked back out by the Force goalie. Puck is in the far corner. Force angling one out near side. They will exit the zone. This one should be icing. No, never made it to the line. Baru circling back around. Baru. Lennon far side. Lennon stretch pass picked off by the Force. 10 seconds to play in the period. Force D far side. Lennon trying to play this puck. Oh, Lennon gets it back into the zone. No offsides, I guess.
No, I don't know.
Is that because the Force carried it back across?
Yeah, so the Force bring it back in, then there's no offsides on that.
Okay.
All right, I do have a replay for that last goal here queued up. So puck came in after this regroup here. So Moore was the one that brought it in, or sorry, Mayer was the one that brought it down low. Mayer puts it across, and Lucido there for the garbage goal.
All right, so Ryan's going to tally up the stats. We're going to an extended intermission here. We'll mute the audio while we cut the ice, and then Ryan will come back with the stats.
We'll see you soon.
All right, we're back. Now, during the extended intermission, our signal was degrading a little bit, so I apologize if it's a little laggy. What I'm hoping is that that lag occurred during the intermission, so that you're seeing a solid feed, but it's behind real time. What's probably happening.
All right, so I got some stats for you here. I'll do 2 comments before I do stats here. Debbie Yelch, Go Vengeance, love the goalie cam. Jordan's grandma and Anna Maras. So grateful to be able to watch it on Rickety. Brady's grandma. So through 2 periods, we were out shooting 28-9, 52 attempts to their 12. Hits are even, 20-20. Penalties are even at 1 apiece. No one scoring on the power play. And Force is winning the face-off battle 18-13. I do have some live scores from the other division, or the other teams in our division. Penn's Elite is currently beating the Pittsburgh Stars, the team we played last night, 5-0. And a new update here, the Pittsburgh Predators are playing the Ohio Blue Jackets, our next opponent. The Blue Jackets have now taken a 3-2 lead in that game.
Okay, so we were on upset alert there momentarily, but all right, Vengeance going left to right as we're looking at it. Abel, Moore, and Tusick is your line. Force chipping it deep left side. Centering pass, caught the back of the net. So Ladigan chasing it out to the corner. He's got Force players checking him off the puck over there. That's hard to see in the corner. Now we're coming away far side. Abel chips it right dead ahead. Tusick kicking it forward. Still in pursuit of that puck, but it's out. Ladigan, Moore right on the red line. Chips it deep and took a hit for his troubles. Baru, Armstrong coming on here. As Tusick did a nice job there holding the puck in the zone for the line to change. Armstrong, got hit there. Tusick comes away. Tusick, Robinson across. That's Ulowitz, right side. Ulowitz sends one behind the net. Baru trying to get inside position on his puck to hold it. It's chipped down. Baru held that puck in at the point. Now Force coming the other way, though, as Baru was going down. Robinson frees it for Ulowitz near side. Ulowitz leaves it for Armstrong. Armstrong out ahead. Head stretch pass picked off and sent back into the zone. Robinson back out of the zone. Barbish got hit as he was trying to play that puck. Armstrong on the forecheck. Ulowitz jumps the pass. Evades a Force player. Ulowitz coming in right side. Centering across. Barbish was in the slot. Couldn't hit him, though. Good idea. Oh, my goodness. Force players go hard into the boards, and the puck is lifted out of play. So no call over there. I'm pretty sure that Force player just lost an edge and fell awkwardly
he
into the boards
definitely
over there. All right, early in the third. New line coming on here is going to be Lacido, Mayer, and Fairman for an offensive zone faceoff to the Force goalie's right. Lacido in the circle, Fairman in the slot, Mayer on the wing. Wodzinski and Lennon are your defensive pair here. So this puck chips deep. Fairman chasing it across, comes around near side. Force up the mid-wall and just out of the zone. So Force enters left wing with speed. This one left over here. Lennon back across. Mayer's going to pick it up on the mid-wall. Mayer still chasing it here. Mayer into the neutral zone. Fairman trying to play it. It's kicked back the other way. Players just laying out over there. Fresh ice, hard to stop on maybe. I don't know. Wodzinski hit Mayer but couldn't corral it. Now Lennon comes in, sends the puck deep. Lennon, left wing, low shot, just wide right. Action on the mid-wall. Lennon got back to that puck, hit the boards hard. It's out of the zone. Fairman frees it for Ladigan. Ladigan, Lacido right up the middle. Lacido tried to put one on net. Kick back out to the far corner. Mayer tried to body up. Fairman and Lacido held the puck in over there. And jumped by Dixon. Dixon chasing it deep. Dixon sent him back across on a bouncing pass. Ladigan will hold. Chips it down. That puck's picked off, though. So Force coming out of the zone. Fairman off, Meissner on, playing the puck right away. And offsides. I don't know what
offsides on Force.
Okay. I was watching on the neutral zone action. I didn't realize the guy was over the line over here to my left.
Center ice
face-off coming up. Abel, Moore, and Meissner. Robinson and Ulowitz. 13-24 in the third. You did get the scoreboard on for the third period, though.
Correct, sir.
Okay. I'm always double checking you, Ryan.
I appreciate it.
Moore to Abel. Abel into the corner. Moore shot. Oh, that not go in. And Meister with the rebound. The day after his birthday, Meister with a goal. So, my gosh, Moore's shot on the left corner there really looked like a win-in, but Meister picks up the loose change, puts it in. Vengeance take the 5-1 lead. Just once again, Vengeance just continuing the onslaught here, attacking the net and crashing. So they're going to leave that line out there. Abel at mid-ice for the face-off. Moore on the left wing, Meister on the right wing. This one comes to Ulowitz. He will send it in. Ulowitz right wing. Ulowitz, tried to make a move. Low puck in the slot. Abel comes across, leaves it in the corner. Moore trying to send that puck deep. That's very hard to see from this angle. We're all piled up on the right corner. Abel chases it deep. Abel had Moore in front of the net. Abel back out. Robinson left wing. Robinson walking the blue line. Sends it into the corner. It's deflected behind the net. Meister engages. Ulowitz will pinch and send the puck deep. Now Meister playing it on the mid-wall. That puck actually did not go deep. Now Moore in the corner. Absorbed a hit. Meister dances through there. Abel's shot into the forced goalie for the save. So once again, Vengeance tilting the ice, keeping it in the offensive zone, winning some puck battles along the boards. New line on here. Baru with Tusik and Barbish. Wojcicki and Ladigan. Offensive zone face-off to the Force goalie's left. Once again, that is a massive goalie for the Force. Wojcicki taps it in, and Armstrong. No, Barbish. So Wojcicki to Barbish off the left side. Barbish is able to chip it in. So Vengeance pouring it on here. They take the 6-1 lead, 12:23 in the third.
Barbish and that new stick.
Oh yeah, Barbish does have a brand new stick.
New stick does wonders.
Vengeance making good use of fresh lumber here. So that line's going to stay out here. Baru with Tusik on the right wing, Barbish on the left wing. Force into the neutral zone. Barbish lays a massive hit over there. That was Baru. Baru with the hit. Barbish tried to chip it in. It lands in the Force bench. So, all right, we got face-off coming. Should be far dot just outside the Force zone. 12:15 to play. Once again, Baru, Barbish, and Tusik still out there. So this face-off comes to the Force. Far side, they get it into the neutral zone. Ladigan trying to back check here. Ladigan forces that Force player off the puck. Tusik absorbs a hit. Force hold, though, on the blue line before Ladigan gets it into the neutral zone. Force thought about going to DDD and held onto it off the far dasher. They will enter the zone. Ladigan back out of the zone. Tusik trying to go ahead here. Tusik's got Force player on his back. Tusik centered the pass. Nobody's there, though. Far side action. Barbish got a piece of it. This one leaks into the middle. Tusik comes through. Tusik far side. He's got to regain possession here. Tusik circles around, sends it down. Baru tried to center it. Didn't get a lot on it, though. Puck was loose there. Ladigan sends it back down into the corner. Barbish battling over there. He had inside position and then lost it. This line's looking tired all of a sudden as Wojcicki sends it back into the trapezoid. Barbish off, Armstrong on. Force coming across. Armstrong's able to glove it down. Didn't exit the zone, now it does. So Force enters right wing. Ladigan, who's got a long shift here, he's playing undercuts, frees up the puck, has Armstrong on the near side. Armstrong evades one Force player. Armstrong out ahead. Lucido and Fairman. Fairman in the middle, back to Lucido. Couldn't quite play the pass, though. Lucido circling back around. Lucido tried to center it, lost it on the mid-wall. Fairman came across. Armstrong, Fairman into the middle here. Lucido took a swipe at it. Lucido still chasing deep here. He will get hit. Armstrong into the corner. Fairman's got it. Fairman for Armstrong. Armstrong had his stick lifted. Now Lucido battling. Armstrong behind the net. Armstrong circling back around. Will free it for Lennon. Lennon right wing. Lennon waits. Armstrong, low shot, save into the corner. Back out to the left wing. Dixon was pinching momentarily. Dixon catches up to that puck and held in. Fairman chasing it now into the trapezoid. 10:13 to play. Lennon right wing. Lennon down to the corner for Armstrong. Fairman into the middle here. Fairman evades, sends it back for Lennon. Lennon walking from the point. Oh, that shot just wide left. Dixon charging in. Dixon from a tight angle. Lennon back to him on the right wing. Lennon will chip it back down. Armstrong can't play that puck, rolling all the way around the edge. Dixon pinching. Dixon chasing it deep. Fairman coming off. Nobody back for vengeance. Force exit the zone. Mayer is on for Fairman. He will collect this puck deep with Lennon supporting. Dixon coming back as well. Now Mayer racing through. Oh, he's clipped in the neutral zone. Got the puck deep though. Force near side. Force centering it into the middle. Robinson undercuts and frees it near side. Ulowitz wheeling and dealing here. Behind his own net, going around far side. He will leave it for Abel. Abel, good puck control there. Back across for Ulowitz near side. And out just in front of Meissner. Meissner chasing it ahead. So Force will play this one. No icing. Abel, left wing, centering for Ulowitz. He will hold. Ulowitz drifting across. Back for Abel. Abel looking for an outlet here. Abel back to Ulowitz. Ulowitz across. Robinson couldn't handle that bouncing puck. Puck goes deep into the trapezoid. Force going around far side. Abel up the mid wall here. Had a little trouble playing that. Two Force players over there. Meissner comes across as well, trying to dig it out. Mayer frees it for Ulowitz. Ulowitz from the point. That shot comes to Abel. Abel's to Mayer. Mayer's shot deflected high. Oh my goodness. I mean, Vengeance just keeping their foot on the gas here.
Keeping it on. We have we're up to 5-0 in shots this period. Some live updates from around our division. Penn's leader now up 8-0, and the Blue Jackets are up 5-3. So good game over there with the Blue Jackets and Predators.
All right, Lucido, Moore, and Fairman offensive zone faceoff. Wodzensky and Ladigan, your defensive pair. Fairman far side. Lucido will hold. Back for Ladigan. Ladigan walking in left wing here. Ladigan chasing it deep here. Ladigan centers. Wodzensky right wing. Wodzensky hard shot. That one goes wide. Fairman has to engage on the mid wall over here. This one's out of the zone, but Ladigan picks it off, circling back around. Vengeance are on sides. Ladigan will chip it down right side. This puck's going to go awkwardly. Stays behind the net momentarily. Wodzensky holds it in and sends it deep. Now Fairman chasing back in.
No high stick.
Action coming back around near side. This one's going to get out of the zone. Good poke check by Lennon. Moore will enter right wing. Moore with Lucido in the middle. Moore shot in. So Moore by himself just charges in on the left wing, puts it into the high corner of the net. Vengeance with another score, 7-1 at exactly 8 minutes in the third.
Yeah, it was a turnover there in the neutral zone. Moore took it himself all the way in, had a lane, and took his corner.
How's our signal strength, Ryan? We're
still yellow, so
still yellow.
No replays.
No. All right, so Lucido, Moore, and Fairman still out there with Lennon and Dixon. This puck goes down. Fairman back checking here, freed it up. Moore dragging through. Moore trying to center that puck, had his stick lifted again. Moore out to the corner. Still battling for the puck. Fairman coming across to assist. Fairman frees it up. Moore still playing it here. We're still pinned. Oh, Lucido got knocked down on a back hit there. Yeah, they're going to get blind check there. So Lucido draws the penalty at 7:42 in the third. Very few penalties in this game, Ryan, but that was one of them.
Yeah, that was only our second power play, only the third penalty of the game so far, so they've been letting them play.
All right, so power play coming here for Baru, Barbish, Armstrong, Dixon, and Lennon. Lennon's in the slot here on the power play face-off configuration. Face-off to the Force goalie's right. This puck goes deep. Force from the right side, send it all the way back around. Dixon pinching here. Dixon sends it deep again. Barbish battling here in the corner. Force out of the zone. Baru also lost it. Here's Force on the short-handed rush right side. It's a shot saved by Leonard. He will absorb that one. My goodness.
That was a tweener. Max wanted to kind of come out, maybe play it, but couldn't. So good save there by Max on his first shot that he's faced this period. So after over half the period gone.
So this one's been all Vengeance, Ryan, but I have the feeling we're losing the face-off battle, though.
We are. We were down by 5. We're now down by about 7.
All right, Abel, Tusick, and Lucido out there as your forwards. Here's Dixon and Lennon battling here. Dixon freeing it up for Abel, far side on the mid-wall. Didn't play it cleanly. It's chipped back in.
Remember, we're on the power play right
53 seconds remaining on the power play. Lennon now will wait behind his own net, pro style, before skating it out. Now light forecheck by the Force. Lennon gains the red line. just feathers it in. Force sends it. Oh, Lucido holds. Lucido chips it down. So Force sends it back up. Oh man,
Back.
Dixon
Here comes
couldn't
another
hold.
break.
Now we got a one-on-one race now. Force again right side. Lennon, very hard play there. Lennon got back up to hit the
Let's
wall.
go. We got
the Force player
advantage,
did not.
4-3.
And Abel will chip that one in.
No ice.
20 seconds remaining on the power play, but Vengeance unable to really establish a possession. This one's back out of the zone. Force player hit that puck as he was coming off the ice. So puck still rolling around in the neutral zone. 8 seconds remaining on the power play. Tusik will enter with Abel 2-on-2 rush. Tusik to Abel. Abel right up the gut. Oh my goodness, that puck was shooting for the right side of the net. Baru tried to free it back on the line. Force back at full strength. Not our strongest power play possession of the season, right?
No, it was not.
Ulowitz near side. Evades a Force forechecker. Frees it for Robinson. Robinson skating ahead. Robinson, Meissner. Meissner enters right behind Tusik. Meissner's low shot wide. Ulowitz pinching. Ulowitz, Baru had Tusik in the middle. Robinson from the point. That shot's just wide right. Baru centering again. Meissner's got his second goal of the game. Baru to Meissner. Meissner's backhander catches the right corner of the net. So Vengeance tackling on another one here at 5:40 in the third.
Yeah, another good puck movement. I'm not going to have a replay for that since we are so far behind.
Okay.
But
I apologize if the feed is laggy. I'm hoping that it's just well behind real time and it's not too choppy because we've had some highlights here.
Yeah, so that was Meissner's second goal of the game.
Once again,
coming
we're back
right there at
on
the end of that power play.
tomorrow or tonight. Back on tonight, 6:40. That's going to be a big one.
Probably the biggest game we played all year.
All right, Wodzenski moving one through Baru with Fairman and Meissner. Baru will chip one down, glove down by the Force. They send it around far side. So Force from the mid-wall far side. Fairman's going to hold it in though. Oh, but right on the blue line, it got back checked and that's out of the zone. Force have a guy streaking across the right side, but he couldn't connect on that pass. Icing is the call. 5:10 to play. Going back to the Force zone for an offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, besides that one little breakdown where Max made that save, the Force really haven't been able to get out of their zone. They haven't really had any possession.
Yep, it's been all Vengeance here. Lucido, Barbish, Armstrong, Wodzenski, and Ladigan. Offensive zone face-off to the Force goalie's left. This one came under two of our players. Barbish battling for it. Armstrong frees it up. Ladigan left wing. Ladigan, that shot deflected into the Force goalie who dove out. It looked like that puck was not under control. Whistled dead anyway. So 5:01 to play. Another offensive zone face-off, this time to the Force goalie's right. Upcoming here. Lucido will take this face-off with Barbish in the slot. Armstrong on the wing. Ladigan and Wodzenski back near the blue line. So, all right, we got face-off violation. So Armstrong will come in for the face-off. Force come away with this one. Right on the blue line, they do get it out of the zone, and they're able to come inside position here, but oh my goodness. Wodzenski just trucked that Force player. No call, though. As, hard play there right in the neutral zone. Ladigan sends it ahead for Lucido. Lucido right up the middle, drifting right. Lucido right wing centering. That missed everybody. He goes out to the far corner. Wodzenski can't pinch from there. Force have it out of the zone. Barbish got inside position there. Oh, we got a call coming here. So, what's the call? Hooking.
It's going to be a hook on somebody.
No.
Hook on us.
All right, so Barbish going to the box here. Looked like he had just gotten inside position there, but they're going to get him on a hook. Then just going on the PK. So we're going to send out our PK line. Mayer, Lucido, Dixon, and Lennon. Defensive zone face-off to Leonard's left. Lucido in the circle here.
Nobody's claiming a mouth guard over there at the bench.
Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, so
nobody
wants to touch it, so they're using a stick to dig that mouth guard all the way up the boards there. Okay. All right, here we go. Lucido's defensive zone face-off upcoming here to Leonard's left. This one, Lennon clears it for Dixon near side. Dixon up the mid wall. Force will hold. Lucido, good battle over there. Force coming across to the point now, right wing. Now right at the point. Deep shot, deflected. Goes wide left. Lucido engaging again. Force chip it down. Dixon gets it out of the boards before getting crushed. No icing. Force have it deep in their own zone. They wait behind their net. Mayer light forechecking here. Force with a ton of speed will enter left side. Force wheeling and dealing on the left here. Oh, great poke check by Dixon to get that puck along the boards. He sends it ahead. Oh, Mayer was off and running but could not exit the zone. Force sending one across. Leonard reaches out to get that. Oh, and then almost gloved that shot as that one got behind the net. Force hold on the left wing. They sent one across. That was wide right. Now far side mid wall. They will pick it up. And they send it down. Lennon laid a hit over there. As this one comes back up the mid wall. Now back across. Oh, slapper. Saved by Leonard. Puck is loose in the slot. Dixon sends it out to the point. Force can't hold. So they got to get back on sides. They're retreating now at the red line. They will enter. Fairman and Meissner are on as your PK defensemen as the defensemen were still Dixon and Lennon. They're going to swap out now for Ulowitz and Robinson. So Fairman, Meissner, Ulowitz, and Robinson is your PK line here for
Force
11 seconds.
Showing some life on this power play.
Fairman's going to take this face off to Leonard's right. As let's get 11 seconds remaining on the PK. So we're all lined up here. Ulowitz controls. Ulowitz lifts one out of the zone. So Force retreating here. Meissner light forecheck again. And Vengeance back at full strength. Lucido coming out. Abel coming on. Action in the neutral zone. Robinson getting inside position. This one feathered back through the neutral zone. Meissner and Fairman are the forecheckers coming in 2:45 to play. Force retreating again here in their own zone, going around far side. Fairman engaging over here. That one's held in and chipped back down. Meissner again. This time Fairman comes across. Held in. Robinson sends one in on net out to the right corner. Abel will play it. Abel just past Fairman and couldn't play that puck as he was streaking back into the slot. Force far side. Abel lays a hit over there. Now it's chipped over to Robinson. Robinson near side Ulowitz. Ulowitz gains the red line, lifts it into the zone. This one's going just left in the net. Fairman's going to be the first forechecker far side. Force trying to angle it out. Abel got a piece of it, but it's back into the neutral zone. Abel circling deep now. Abel across. Had more over there. Force will re-enter now. This one kicks deep. Abel. Wodzensky leading the rush here near side. Wodzensky centering for more with Fairman on the wing. Here's Fairman left side shot. Saved by the Force goalie. So nice rush there. Nice look. Saved at 1:45 in the third. Armstrong coming on for Fairman. So Moore, Armstrong, Tusick, Ladigan, and Wodzensky. So 1:45 to play here. Moore's face-off. Get pinned up there. All right, Moore will get the face-off here. So nice job staying with that one. Moore, Tusick. Had Wodzensky right side. Will wait. That shot just deflected high into the net.
Yeah, if Wodzensky didn't dust that off, he had the whole net. That goalie wasn't even centered.
Too much patience there that time. That's a great look, though, from that low corner back out to the right wing. Moore again on the offensive face-off here. This time to the Force goalie's left with Tusick in the slot. Armstrong chasing this one down into the corner. Armstrong lays a massive hit in the corner, and then he gets hit. Moore battling for this puck. That's very hard to see here right along the edge. This puck's coming out crossed. Armstrong circling back around. It's checked off the puck. Force coming away with it. They had numbers, but Ladigan controls. Ladigan back into the zone softly. Held in by Moore, and then he overshot the puck. Armstrong back across. Tusick in front of the net. Now Tusick will pick it up right side. Tusick circling back around, showing good patience at 1 minute to play. Tusick back across. That shot's deflected, and it hit Moore, and it's coming out of the zone. An end-over-end puck. Ladigan will control. Vengeance. They are back on sides. Wodzensky coming across. Wodzensky low shot, just wide left. Oh, man, that puck had some juice on it. This puck's back out of the zone. Ladigan to Wodzensky. Wodzensky doesn't play it cleanly. Leaves it for Moore. Got clobbered there. Force coming in here left side. Force trying to come across to the net and just taken away by Tusik, and then Tusik gets crushed. Oh, he's down over there. So we got a stoppage here. Tusik is down after that massive hit. He's already up on his knees though. So all right, so
That's not what you want to see with 22 seconds left.
So all right, Tusik's already getting back up on his skates. So injury timeout here. 22 seconds remaining in the game. So we'll see here. We got Baru in the box and a Force player in the box. All right, Tusik coming back to the bench.
Getting over under his own power, so.
All right, so the result is that Vengeance are on a PK. So, no, we do have a fifth guy. All right, we're going to play 5-on-5. 22 seconds to play.
Took both kids.
Abel, Barbish, and Meissner. So, Force, left wing, shot from the point, deflected out to the far side. Ladigan freeing it up, Wodzenski chasing around near side. 9 seconds remain. Abel tried to angle it across it, clipped the Force player. Meissner shovels it into the neutral zone, and that'll do it for game 2. So Vengeance with the 8-1 victory. So we will be back on 6:40 this evening for game 3, and that is the big one against the Blue Jackets. That's really gonna come down to it. That's gonna be the game to decide who plays tomorrow.
Well, yeah, winner of that will definitely move on to Sunday.
So
finals, Pittsburgh Penguins won 8-0. We obviously won this one 8-1, and the Predators are losing 6-3 to the Blue Jackets. So there's probably a few minutes left in the end of that game there.
all right, so Ryan's tallying up the final stats for the game here. So we'll give him one more second to get that done. Good job, Shane, on the goalie cam. As we're still live here for another minute, as Ryan's going to give the final stats.
All right. So for the game, we ended with 38 shots on, again 12 shots against, 72 attempts to their 19. They out-hit us 31-29. Both teams went 0-for-2 on the power play, and they beat us in the faceoff circle 28-18. So hopefully not our last production at 6:40.